Hello everybody and welcome to Chicago for episode 2 of Added Time, presented by Christopher Ward. We are of course over here in the States for the Premier League Summer Series, and in each of the 3 cities we'll be visiting on this tour, we'll be keeping you up to date with everything that's going on and grabbing some time to sit down and chat with the players. Today we're delighted to be joined by the skipper, Seamus Coleman, and our new number 9, Beto. Thanks for joining us both.
Thank you.
Before we start, we've been out here for a little while now and there's been plenty going on. So let's have a little look at what we've been up to over the past few days.
Okay, pick one to stay on. To stay on. This one. Okay, so that one. Simple. We'll get rid of that one. Your all-time favourite. Thank you. And we'll just turn it back around that way. Looks better from the front.
My guy! Come on now. I wouldn't lead y'all astray. It's me.
Sweet. Okay, Matt, you ready?
Hey! Okay! That's cool. That was good.
Keep going. Stylish. Yeah. Questions, we've worked together, we know their names, but maybe they don't know our name, okay? Yeah, so
everybody got all their stuff goes outside.
You'll recognize it for sure. Our journey is going to be not everything yeah, like, so you don't eat the whole thing. Oh,
Nervous.
Well, I think you can tell, first of all, from that picture you just put when I signed to the way I look now, I've definitely aged a few years.
That's the last time I ever wore red as well.
Thank you for the joy you brought to my life, to our family, to thousands of other people. You all up to it for your manager, Mr. David Hughes.
Lads, welcome to the show. It's great to see you both. Seamus, let's start with you. You've been to the US a fair few times over the years with Everton. How much have you seen the fan base and appetite for the game in general grow over the years?
Yeah, I think we've always been quite lucky when we came here, because when I was here first, we obviously had America's #1, Tim Howard, and I always felt when we came here we had quite a lot of support, and I think a lot of that would have been down to the likes of Tim and then Landon when he came for a short period of time. But yeah, coming back this time around, I think the Premier League in general has globalised, and I think Everton as well have got massive support out here, and yeah, it's really good to see. We'd be out walking the streets and that, and people coming up telling us they support Everton and that, which is amazing, and I'm sure it'll continue to grow as well.
Beto, let's start with the obvious. You are wearing the number 9 shirt now, Everton's most iconic shirt number. How does that feel?
It feels good. It feels heavy, but at the same time light. Big pressure, but I'm used to it, so welcome.
Shay, you signed a new contract with us in the summer, taking you into your 17th season. Was it an easy decision for you?
Yeah, it was. Listen, I had a disappointing year from a personal point of view last year in terms of, you know, playing time on the pitch. But with the gaffer coming back and stuff like that, it's helped me. I think I've said before, I've got a manager in charge now that I feel anyway personally, you know, cares about Everton equally as much as I do, and you know, can carry a lot of it on his shoulders as well. And I think maybe it might give me, obviously I'll still do my responsibilities and that, but it might give me a little bit of time to kind of focus on myself as well. With obviously the team will always come first, but it's nice to have the manager back and these lads. Honestly, you know, I can't speak highly enough of training and playing with them, and I love being around them, and yeah, the new stadium as well. So I'm hoping for a good year personally, and obviously more importantly a good year for the team.
Well, you've just touched on it now, but it does feel like a kind of huge transition this summer. We're going into the new stadium. Always difficult to leave Goodison. We knew it was going to be, but how much is that transition being? How appealing was that for you in terms of signing that new deal?
Listen, yeah, you know, Goodison was all I've ever known in that, but it's hard not to maybe be excited about it when you see it and you're down there, and yeah, maybe the fact that we are moving into a new stadium was one of the factors that I wanted to stay as well. And yeah, it's an exciting time for the club and exciting time for everyone associated with the club, and we're all looking forward to it, very excited, but we know there's a lot of work to do as well, and you know, so we go in there and start well.
We've got a couple of the new signs out here with us. One of those, your fellow countryman, Mark. Tell us what we can expect from him.
From Mark? Yeah, he's you know, first and foremost, great lad, you know, very respectful, very good around the place, but a really good goalkeeper as well. I had him with Ireland, and he pulls off some amazing saves and that, and yeah, I think he'd be good. He'd be good to add to the goalkeeping unit. I know, you know, we're blessed with Jordan. He's been incredible for us over the last few years, and Mark will be here to support him and push him along the way, and yeah, he'll be very well accepted here as well, which is good.
We've also got Tieno Barry with us. He's a young lad, but he's come in, and how's he been? How's he settled in?
Yeah, I think he's settled in well. I think the lads here have looked after him as well, you know, and made him feel at home, and I think that's important, and I have done as well, and I know a few other lads, but he seems to have settled in well. Nice lad, and let's hope he has a good time here.
You mentioned him earlier about the manager. How's he been since he's returned? Has he changed much from the first time he was here?
Yeah, well, first time he was here, I was only a young lad, like, and I think people think I know him more than I actually do. You know, I was just a young lad. I was petrified of him, and you know, he carried that when we were young. But no, he still cares deeply about Everton Football Club, and he cares about his profession as well. You know, I think he's a bit of a perfectionist, and he wants us to be as good as we possibly can be, and you know, he's been pushing the likes of Beto here, and you could see Beto's performances towards the end of last year go through the roof, and no, it's great to have him back. Some people are saying maybe he's mellowed a little bit, but I wouldn't like to test that just yet.
How's the staff been? I know there's a few familiar faces, but there's new ones as well. How's it been working with them?
No, very good. Yeah, you know, they're here to support the manager, but obviously I played with Leighton and he's really taken to the coaching role. But you know, Alan, Billy and Dave, they've been fantastic, and yeah, really good mix. And that's, I suppose, when you're a part of the backroom team, you need a blend of everything, and I think we've got that off to a T.
Is it difficult adapting to, you know, Leighton you've played with, known for so long, and then kind of having as your coach there? How is that transition for people who don't know it? Yeah,
it's fine. We're both very professional at what we do, and we've got that respect, and I think ultimately I want what's best for Everton, he wants what's best for Everton, and we just crack on in our own way. But yeah, different than it was as a teammate, but we both still want what's best for the club.
Did you see him wrestling UFC fighter Alex Pereira a couple of days ago? What did you make of that?
Yeah, I know he does a little bit of that, doesn't he? Benzi already had done a little bit of that. Yeah, I wouldn't fancy that, like, to be fair.
Beto, let's move on to you. How are things going for you so far in pre-season? How are you finding it?
I'm finding the pre-season tough, but I'm enjoying it. It's been good for me to develop, to improve. I feel like I'm getting better every day, and I'm feeling great. Yeah.
What about being in the US? We know obviously you're the big Baltimore Ravens fan. Do you have an affection to the US? Do you have a?
No, quite, but I like the US. I like the sports. I like the way they do the sports, like college and stuff. High school, go to college, then turn into pros. I like NFL and the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah.
Shay mentioned it before, but you had a really impressive second half to the campaign. Big play for the team. Can that be a platform for you now to push on this coming season as well?
For me, that is my bar is set already. I can't be worse than that I finished last season. So I need to go to be better and develop, improve. I want to score goals and I want to keep the best performance that I ever had in Everton. I want to keep going, and I think the team are helping me getting there, and I think I will do fine.
Well, on that, how much influence do you believe the manager had since he come back at the club? Obviously, he came in, and then you very quickly came into the side and started playing a lot more football.
Yeah, he had a big influence because when he arrived, he just told me just 2 words, just said keep working. Just told me this, keep working, and that's what I did. I just keep working and wait for my opportunity. And when an opportunity came, and it was a big pressure for me, but my teammates helped me a lot on these things. That the first two games that I play, when I came on against Brighton, and when I start against Leicester, they was just telling me, be calm, play your game, and we're gonna help you, and they did, and I could play my game. I score goals, help the team, help the club. For me, is really important. So he helped me a lot.
Yeah, I mean the goals that you contributed were huge last season, 10 in total. Do you set yourself targets in terms of what you want to achieve scoring wise each season? Do you?
I want to score every game that I play. I think I'm capable of scoring every game, but I know it's football. I'm not gonna score every game. But I put in my mind that every game I can score. So I go to the games, like try to get one opportunity and try to see if I'm gonna score or at least do something.
Yeah. Your popularity has obviously grown with the Everton fan base. Obviously at the back end of last season, the final pitch walk that we did at Goodison, the fans were singing your name. And you turned and said, "Why me?" Why was that? And does that love really spur you on at Everton?
That day I didn't understand because Seamus and Tarky and I think Jordan, they were in the stage and they were speaking, and I in my mind they told something about me, and the fans start screaming, singing my name. But it wasn't that, it was just singing just to sing, you know. And I said, why me? Because I didn't know. But I can feel the love from the Evertonians. It's something amazing because they support me since I signed here. They support me, and they want me to do good. They want me to score every time. They like to see the way I play. Even when I don't score, they just say, "Oh, you work your." I don't know what they say. I don't know what it means. Sorry. I don't know what it means. Sorry. Yeah, but it's.
It basically means that you work your socks off, work really hard. You know, you've got a really good work ethic.
So for me, it's really important. I just feel blessed to be here, to be honest, because amazing players played in Everton with the Everton shirt, and for me to be here and to be one of these players, to score, to help the team, help the club, for me it's a blessing. I just need to be happy.
Well, there's obviously going to be more competition for places next season. We've got Yusuf, we've got Barry now vying to be playing up top. Again, how much will that be a drive for you, just to make sure you're performing at your absolute best?
I told Seamus, because Seamus he likes to how you could say to pin.
Oh yeah.
Pinch.
To pinch. He likes to pinch me, you know. So he told me, now you're gonna have competition. I said it's good to have competition, so you can take your body to the limit, and I will want to play. I will want to score. I know if I don't do it, Youssef, Barry, they are behind me and they are working really good. I see them working. Even I try to tell Youssef, because we speak same language. You need to try to do this better. I want him to get better, for him to be a challenge for me to have another challenge to overcome. And but the competition is really good. If I'm not good, they will play. They are in good shape, and it's good for the team. It's good for the club. So I'm really, really happy to have them.
Finally, Shay, just watching Beto talk there, talking about like really wanting to drive other people as well themselves, and like how great is that for you as the club captain to see that?
Not because he's sitting beside me here, but we're talking about the Everton fans singing his name, and the Everton fans love him, and that they're not just plucking his name out of the sky and going with him. They see what he does, they see how hard he works, they see even, you know, when there was a spell when the goals weren't coming and maybe he was beating himself up a bit, but they could see how hard he wanted it to work. And even as a teammate, even in training, like, he's a perfect teammate. He, every day, no ego, just works to be as good as he can be for himself, which I'm happy about, because then it means that Everton are going to be better if he's better. But he's got the fire in the belly like you wouldn't believe, and yeah, he's a great teammate, and all the lads love him and the fans love him. But that's down to how he you know, adapts himself every day or prepares himself every day. And we've had a few arguments here and there along the way, but he knows I want what's best for him as well.
Annoying.
Thanks both. As you know, we're currently in Chicago and we'll soon be taking on West Ham United at the home of the Chicago Bears. A month or so ago, the Bears were over in Merseyside, so we sent club legend Peter Reid to meet a Bears legend nicknamed Peanut, and they became the best of friends. Let's have a look.
Mr. Peter.
Charles, your brother Sunshine.
It's nice to meet you.
Welcome to Everton Football Club. First purpose-built football stadium in the country.
So this was
history.
The first built for soccer.
Let me introduce you to the grand old lady.
Yeah.
As Goodison Park is known. And
that's the name, the grand old lady?
Yeah, that's her nickname, because she's magnificent.
She is.
Class,
yeah.
Splendour. Just like similar to Soldiers Field, wouldn't it?
So, out of the 32 teams, Soldier Field is the oldest stadium in the NFL.
Wow. So we've got a lot of things in common.
We have a lot of things in common.
Love it, love it. Do you know what I'm delighted? There's slant on the pitch, because we look the same size now. So I know a little bit about American football, and you know, like you said, the year '85 was successful for Everton. Chicago Bears successful. A few names, obviously Walter Payton.
The Fridge.
Is imagining the Fridge. William Perry.
Yeah.
And I know you're a cover back, which is an aggressive position.
It is very aggressive.
So looking at me, you wouldn't believe it. I was a little bit aggressive, but I don't think I'd be aggressive with you with your build.
Well, my pads made me a little bit more aggressive. I had the pads and I had a pretty good punch. So
even now, having a crack or a talk with you,
yeah,
it gets emotional when you come here.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, she is.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's
Wow.
a big upgrade.
Oh, it's unbelievable, isn't it? It is. I know you can't catch your breath. When you see it, you go, wow.
That is a big upgrade.
Yeah, you go, wow. And as much as the grand old lady's got charm, this is just sensational. Well, I promised you something special.
Yeah.
Peanut. Our brand new stadium.
Welcome Chicago
Wow,
Bears.
brilliant.
I like that.
How
I
good's
like
that? That's fantastic.
Oh, I like this. This
See,
is nice.
I put that up on my phone and it went.
You did that? Oh, I appreciate it. It looks good.
Oh, look at it. Brilliant.
Dickinson Stadium. So when you go to Chicago and you look at Soldier Field, similar like organizations, similar, rich history, traditional, similar, location, extremely similar. We're literally right on our lake.
Brilliant.
The breeze, the view of the city, looking into the city, the skyline.
Yeah.
Our stadium kind of looks like a spaceship inside of Soldier Field. Like as I pulled up, that was the first thing I noticed. And it kind of looked like a spaceship, like, or a flying saucer.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty.
It's beautiful. It is. It's great.
It's a good looking stadium.
Could you imagine this full? The atmosphere it generates. Peanut, you gave me a magnificent shirt as a gesture with caps. Now, this is iconic. This.
Yeah.
Here's the badge. And you've got the toffee tower there, but
I like that.
for the top man,
That's awesome.
Charles Peanut Tillman, Evertonian.
Evertonian. I like that.
Can't beat that.
I will definitely be wearing this to a match. I'm definitely be wearing this to a match. I appreciate
Well
that.
done, my friend.
Up the toffees. Up the toffees.
Yes.
All day long. Ah! Let's go.
Bear down.
Ahead of the show, we asked you what would you like to ask the players. So let's get straight into some of those questions now. The first comes from PKB, that's to you, Shay. Who has been your favourite player to play alongside at Everton?
Oh, that's a tough question, That's a really tough question.
There's many years to work through, isn't there?
Many to work through. I mean, so many of them have had so much importance in so many different ways. Like when, don't necessarily like playing in front of Jordan, like because he's, hard work to listen to, but saved us so many times like that. You know what? I always had a good relationship beside Jags as well when I was playing week in, week out. He was a right centre back, and he kind of covered for me when I went forward. He was just like, he was so quick, he would just cover for me. So, from that point of view, like from on the pitch, probably Jags, but then like so many to name, like it's so hard to pick one. But from my own kind of position based, I'd say Jags.
Jags. Good shout out for Jags. Beto, this is from Edward Clamp. You had to wait a while to get a proper run in the first team. How did you maintain your focus during that period? And then how did it feel to start scoring those goals like you did at the back end of the campaign?
Wow, that's a good question and a tough one. But it was difficult. In my mind, I always thought it was impossible to maintain the focus. But just training every day, put in your mind you are training for yourself and trying to improve. Even if you don't play, just try to be ready because something might come. And when the opportunity comes, when you score, is something, it's like a relief. And to start scoring, start helping, start seeing that all the work that I did 1 year and a half ago is giving me my rewards. Is something unbelievable.
Another for you, Shay. The golden question. What does Seamus want to do after he finishes playing football? Management, TV work, or something else?
Not TV work, I don't think. Don't think that'd be for me. I would never say never, like it might, if opportunities arise, but no, not TV work. Yeah, management, coaching, or disappear back to Ireland is between that. So it's either going to be coach, manager, or go back to Ireland and never hear from me again. So it'll be one of them.
Into the abyss.
Yeah, so I'm not sure.
A question for both of you, but I'm not sure you're the best duo for it. What is your guilty pleasure song? We'll start with you, Beto.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, like Kizomba. Kizomba is a style of music that you play, like it's more love.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
like, a bit more romantic style.
A bit more romantic.
Okay,
yeah, I like. Okay. It's good.
Shay?
I can't think one at the minute. The only one that I've been singing in the car recently when my two girls are with me is probably that Pink Pony Club, and that's probably the only one that pops into my head at the minute.
Shay, what is your deepest held value, and what is a decision that has helped influence it in football?
I think my values in football and that I kind of use daily is just like work ethic, respect, loyalty. I think loyalty is a big one. I think in my role as a captain, I think it's very, you know, you got lads that want to come to you and speak about certain things, and I need them to make sure that they know if they're speaking to me about it, that, you know, it ends with me, it starts with me and ends with me. So I think loyalty's a big one in my role at the minute.
Beto, I'm quite confident this is going to be one of the strangest questions you've ever been asked. Okay, it's from William V.
Beto.
Maybe not, yeah.
Would you rather be a football or a basketball? As in ball, not the athlete.
Might be the strangest question then.
Football, of course.
Yeah, why?
I can score. I can go to the net, so it's okay for me.
As a striker, you want to hit the back of the net, don't you?
Just this.
I'll kick it.
Well, okay, I'll give this one to you then.
Okay.
It's from Elvis, who said, if you had to swap lives with someone in the team, who would it be?
Jordan. Nah, I'm joking. No chance. I don't know. Someone like Keno or something, just so chilled and relaxed and quiet and easy going. I wouldn't mind being easy going for a day. It would be great.
Just go and play some golf.
Yeah. Keno maybe.
Finally, Beto, it doesn't have to be Everton, although it sounds better if it is. But what is the most important goal you've ever scored?
Important.
To you?
The next one.
Oh.
The next one is more important, yeah.
Always about the next goal.
Always about the next goal.
Okay, let's move on with the next part of the show. Despite the disappointing results on Saturday, we were delighted to see thousands of Evertonians at the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey for our game against Bournemouth. Let's have a look at some of the behind-the-scenes footage from that day.
And as players and as a team, what are you hoping to achieve in this next week or so?
Everton and AFC Bournemouth.
Okay, lads, it's time for our US-themed this or that quiz. So we're going to ask you to choose one or the other from the following. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Beto, live country music or a rap concert?
Rap.
Shay?
Same question.
Yeah.
Live country music.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. A New York style thin pizza or Chicago style pizza? So the difference is one is thin and one's deep pan. What would you choose?
Thin.
Yeah, thin.
Thin. Okay. Baseball or ice hockey?
Ice hockey is more violent.
Shay?
To go and watch?
To go and watch.
Yeah, probably ice hockey.
Muhammad Ali or Tiger Woods?
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah. Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Either or. They're both the best at what they've done, aren't they? So.
Beto, a day on Miami Beach or a day exploring the Grand Canyon?
Miami Beach, exploring, nah, it's not for me. No.
Shay?
Yeah, beach as well, I think.
Which would you rather attend? Super Bowl or Game 7 of the NBA Finals?
Super Bowl.
Game 7.
Finally, host your own chat show or star in a Hollywood movie?
Star. In the movie.
Same.
We're nearly at the end of today's show, but before we sign off from Chicago and let the lads get some well-earned rest, it's competition time. Christopher Ward, the sponsors of this show, are going loco for soccer this summer. And to celebrate, they're giving you the chance to win a C12 loco in the colour of your choice. That's worth nearly £5,000. To enter, simply click the link in the description to this video below. That's all from us in today's episode from Chicago. A big thanks to Seamus and Beto for joining us, and thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, we'll be keeping you fully up to date and taking you behind the scenes throughout this America tour, so follow club channels for plenty of exclusive content, and we'll see you in Atlanta for the third and final episode of Added Time. See you soon.